I'm going to be vlogging because at this point, I think there's going to be a lot of people in similar situations to my family who are going to benefit from this vlog. And it's going to be more than a vlog. It's going to be a vlog, there will be a blog, and it's going to be continuing information about what do you do when you find yourself a parent of people on the spectrum and they're not 5 anymore. They're not 5, they're not 10, they're not 12, they're not 15. They're young adults, and the school system and the province or state, if you're American, say, sayonara, have them back, and good luck. You know, I love the fact that they tell you that you need to get all this wonderful intervention for children when they're small, and that's important. But guess what? 20 years goes by really fast, like really fast. And all of a sudden, there's no supports, again. There's no people who are listening to you, again. And yet, they're handing you your child back, your adult, larger child, who is taller than you and stronger than you, and beats you up sometimes. Not because he's abusive, but because he or she cannot express themselves adequately. Not every child on the spectrum is going to be Mozart or some scientist or something else. There is all kinds of things. That's why autism is a spectrum, not a little tiny fixed box. That's the whole point. These kids don't think in a box. So this is my initial starter vlog. I am the parent. I am the mother. Even though that's not a socially acceptable word now, I am nonetheless the mother of 2 adult individuals on the spectrum. You'll meet them later, not now. One of them is very high functioning. He's highly intelligent, smart as a whip. But because of a lot of interactions that he's had through his life, particularly as a teenager and as other things, he has real suspicion to how people are going to treat him, with reason. When you are laughed at, mocked, and abused by your peers, when your EAs and your teachers who know that you have special needs, instead of telling you that you can do things and they will help you accomplish your goals, instead treat you like you're a potato. I mean, we've been lucky to have some good teachers. I will say that. Some really good teachers, but we've had a whole plethora of ones that patted him on the head, treated him like an infant, and gave in to his every whim. Yay. And those people also instilled in him a dependence, a feeling that he could do nothing. In spite of the fact that I have always said that he could do anything he wanted. Highly intelligent, very verbal. Wonderful kid, thinks very interesting fashion. He's got some great thoughts. I have another child, IQ of 55, barely verbal, wonderful child, loving, kind, but he's an eternal 4 to 5-year-old. That's it. Eternally in this life, that is where we are at. We are at 4 and 5-year-old stage, and we will be there until he is 90. And that is something people don't even think about. They are like, come, let's go, let's travel, let's whatever. And it's like, yeah, are you on drugs? Like really freaking, are you on drugs, people? I'd love to travel. I haven't had a vacation in more than 20 years of any kind. Because they don't think about all the issues that go into traveling with a child on the spectrum. And there are issues, as you, other parents know. This is not easy. And I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying it's not hopeless. And you can and will go forward. And this will be a learning experience, hopefully for those whose kids are not yet as old as mine. Because I've been there. I've been through it all. I've been through the IEP meetings. I've been through the psychologists. I've been crying in the corner. I've done it all. And I'm here to encourage you that you can do it all too. And you can. That's why this blog and vlog, as they launch, are going to deal with the realities of children aging out of supports with the school system, adults aging. You might be able to tell, I'm not 25 anymore. And as we age, and there's still less supports than there should be, that adults finding themselves need to band together. We need to make our voices heard. Now, unfortunately, because I have the children I have, I cannot go down and bang on somebody's desk. But some of you can, and some of you are willing to advocate. And this is my advocation via a YouTube channel, via a blog, that is going to point out some of the, not just the flaws, it's going to be good and it's going to be bad and it's going to be in between. I'm going to show the good and the bad and the ugly and the crying and the colds and the snot, whatever else is going on, because that's what people want to see when they see a vlog. But this isn't only a vlog. This is my life. This is some of you, your life. And you need to know you're not alone. You need to know, because some parents are crying in a corner 24/7 because they feel like no one hears them. No one understands what they've been through or are going through, or what the devastatingness of a diagnosis feels like when you first get it. I've had all those moments, and I'll revisit them with you. But understand, you're not alone. You will go forward. We will all go forward together. And we will do it, hopefully, to the betterment of these wonderful people on the spectrum, as we fight for them, fight for ourselves. Understand that I know where your heart is. Your heart is with your children, or they wouldn't still be in your home. I understand only too well the challenges of taking a kid out for a haircut when there's a kid crying, and then that gets ugly. I'm telling you. Anyhow, more of that later. But this is going to be my new venture into the world. I want to share some of the insights I have, some of the experience, because I got like 23 years of this experience. So I got a lot to share. And I want to say it, and I can't say it all in the first post, but I want to say yay to you moms and dads on the spectrum. Yay to you who keep your kids under your wing, care about them, fight for them, advocate for them. Yay. We're all good. We're strong. We've had to be strong. Sometimes we've come from a place of people-pleasing and need to have changed that whole around. But let me tell you, you can do it. You can do it. You are doing it. And you're doing a great job. You are. Let's give ourselves a hug and move forward, because there is hope, but there's also going to be some fights. Fights for our rights as parents to be heard. The fact that as we age and we are still being dumped with so little help and so little aid, and it varies state to state, province to province, but in a large situation, many of us do not get as much as we would have liked to. And even when we supplement by doing the best we can at home, there's going to be gaps. But that's okay. Life was not promised to be fair, but we will do our best, we will move forward, and we will help one another along. Hang in there. I got your back.